Guys, what is going on? Welcome once again to another video on this channel. It's card predictions time. You guys know how this works with the next WWE Smackdown Live exclusive pay-per-view event coming up. Battleground 2017, emanating live from the Wells Fargo Center in, no offense, one of my least favorite cities in the United States, Philadelphia. Hashtag, have you ever seen the Flyers win the cup? Hashtag 1974. So I had to get that out of the way. Sorry, you knew it was coming. I could not resist just digging that knife into the back of the Flyers. But all that out of the way, let's talk about professional wrestling. Let's talk about my card predictions for the upcoming Battleground pay-per-view. This is based on what I've seen out of this past week's edition of Smackdown Live and where I think they could go moving forward. So we will start from the bottom, from the pre-show, and we'll work our way to the top. On the pre-show, I have Breezdango versus American Alpha. As I said in my latest video, my top 5 wrestlers that I feel need to turn heel, American Alpha was on that list. And I said in that video, I would like to see them be the ones to be revealed who attacked Breezdango, not have it be the Ascension. That would be a lame payoff because the Ascension is the Ascension. I mean, you can't take them seriously at this point. But I feel like you switch American Alpha to the heel side, give them a run, and see where they can go with it. Like I said, they're not really doing much as baby faces. And we'll see if that eventually happens, but I'd like to see it happen, so that's why I have it here on my card. I have Becky Lynch taking on Carmella, and I'm going to make a prediction for SmackDown this Tuesday. I think Carmella will retain the Money in the Bank briefcase, and I think a feud between her and Becky Lynch would be a nice undercard spot for both of these talent. It would be a fresh match, a match we haven't seen before, and, you know, it could be a huge opportunity for Carmella to rise up the ranks. So yeah, why not? Becky Lynch versus Carmella. I like the way that SmackDown has presented their women's division 10 times more than they have on Raw. Raw is just a cluttered mess. SmackDown is at least trying new things and actually going somewhere and giving, you know, all of their women time to shine. So that is one thing I really appreciate about the blue brand. Easy for me to say. Next on my match card list, I have Baron Corbin versus Shinsuke Nakamura. You could easily set up this feud due to the fact that Baron Corbin tried to take Shinsuke Nakamura out of the Money in the Bank ladder match. He almost succeeded, but Nakamura was able to make it back in. But just as he was getting close to it, Corbin was able to successfully become Mr. Money in the Bank. Once again, a fresh match, fresh feud, and there are issues and loose ends that need to be tied up coming out of Money in the Bank. So Nakamura versus Corbin, I feel, would be a good match to have on the undercard here for the Battleground pay-per-view event. I have the Usos defending their SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships versus the New Day, Big E and Kofi Kingston, in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I like the 2 out of 3 falls stipulations, particularly in tag team matches. I feel it works very well. We haven't seen a 2 out of 3 falls tag team match for a while on the main roster. So, yeah, you want to keep this feud between the New Day and the Usos going. I've been enjoying it. Like I said, they're ending from Money in the Bank with the Usos getting counted out. Certainly lends this feud to continuing, and I feel like it needed a stipulation for the next match. So why not do a 2 out of 3 falls match? I thought they had a good match, pretty good tag team match on the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and I feel like you give the added stipulation, the match they could have here could be even that much better. So 2 out of 3 falls match between the Usos and the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I have Naomi, and I feel her next challenger, there's unresolved issues due to the fact that the welcoming committee interfered in their last match. Naomi versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I just feel like Charlotte versus Naomi, like I said, they have unfinished business due to the fact that their last match did not have a decisive finish. And, you know, we kind of danced around the horn here with, you know, what they were doing with the women's division. We had a 6-woman tag. The Backlash show, then we had Money in the Bank. Now there's a little feud going on between Lana and Naomi. I know they're having a rematch on SmackDown this week, but I just don't see Lana winning the Women's Championship. Now, she could. Personally, I don't feel like that's the right move. I feel like Lana needs more time and experience in the ring, build her up to that level, and then, she's proven she's got the talents. If she can go, why not give her a run with the title? But right now, I just feel like looking at all the options, Naomi versus Charlotte would be my best pick for the Women's Championship match at the Battleground pay-per-view. And I think your guys are going to like this match. And I was thinking, what would be the right role for returning John Cena? Well, I have a feeling that he will return on the we know he's going to return on the July 4th episode of SmackDown, and he will accept Kevin Owens' United States Championship Open Challenge. I don't think he's going to beat Kevin Owens, but I feel that the issues between Kevin Owens and AJ Styles are unfinished. And if you throw John Cena into the mix, I was thinking, where would John Cena fall on this card? I thought maybe go after Jinder, but it seems like Randy and Jinder, their issues remain to be unsettled. So if you're going to do that, I think having a triple threat match between Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and John Cena for the United States Championship would be my best pick. And I think it would be a kick-ass match. And it would just, help raise the prestige level of the United States title that much more. Putting a guy, the top guy, let's face it, John Cena, going after it. Why not? Triple threat. All three of those guys in there. Be one hell of a good match. So that's my pick for the U.S. Championship match at the Battleground card. And then finally, we round out things here. I think Randy Orton, Jinder Mahal, their feud will come to a close. And the rumors, I think, will be true of this taking place inside a Punjabi prison for the WWE Championship. It would make sense for that to be the final stipulation due to the fact Jinder playing up his Punjabi heritage and what have you, and his promos that he cuts, and with the constant interference of the Singh brothers in his matches, the best way to keep them out would be inside a Punjabi prison. So that is my pick for the WWE Championship for the Battleground card in general. So like I said, Battleground, the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, the last SmackDown pay-per-view before SummerSlam, will emanate from Philadelphia live on the WWE Network July 23rd. So that is my card predictions, guys. Let me know your card predictions down below in the comments section. And remember to click that like and subscribe button for more video content coming soon to this channel. Be on the lookout for me in my next video, whenever that may be. Until then, guys, we'll talk to you later. Take care.